How to select between platinum blonde and ash blonde hair variations. Thinking of bleaching your hair blonde? When choosing a shade, you should consider favorite shades that enhance the overall appearance. You have to realize there are only a few colors that can complement the skin tone and eye color. Why you should pick blonde hair color? Blonde hair is extremely popular among young girls because it refreshes their look and enhances beauty. However, you might get confused while selecting platinum blonde versus ash blonde. However, one of the things you should keep in mind while picking a shade is that it suits your facial features. We should not choose a hair dye color that gives an unnatural appearance, particularly when the shade needs to be maintained for more than a week. Just by following some simple rules, you can easily find the perfect shade that enhances the look. In this guide, we will explore the main difference between platinum blonde and ash blonde hair. What is ash blonde hair? Before we start discussing platinum blonde versus ash blonde, it is important to understand the colors in detail. Ash blonde got its name from the cooler tone that completes the blonde shade. You can find silver, violet, and blue undertones in ash blonde. We are able to incorporate ashy tones into several colors. Generally, people with fair skin tone look better with ash blonde. Several individuals can't differentiate between platinum blonde and ash ones. The biggest difference we can notice is that platinum blonde hair reflects light. When you get ash blonde hair, it will absorb the light. Moreover, the roots are darker in ash blonde hair and your hair will appear natural. Although ash blonde is not a natural hair color, we can customize the shade. What is platinum blonde hair? Among all the blonde shades, platinum is considered the lightest one. Since platinum blonde is towards the neutral side, it is capable of reflecting light. Generally, women can pair this shade with any outfit because it has sparkling icy blonde color. Those who want true platinum blonde hair that is completely white should contact a hair colorist. Although you might have to put a lot of effort to get platinum blonde hair, the result is truly amazing. How to examine your features? You can check the veins under the skin to understand which shade will look better. Those who have bluish veins should choose cool blonde shades that might come in variations of both platinum and ash blonde shades. You should choose warmer shades when the veins are green. People with green, blue, and gray eyes should choose cooler shades of blonde. One can choose warmer shades when their eyes are naturally brown or hazel. Platinum blonde versus ash blonde. While platinum is the lightest blonde shade, ash includes undertones of silver, purple, and blue in the hair. Ash blonde appears a little darker because it doesn't reflect light and absorbs it. How to get platinum blonde hair? Before we start explaining how to get the shade, you must understand that the desired result can't be achieved at home. You need to get the help of a hair colorist. 1. Color does not cover color. Those who have already colored their hair will need to have the color stripped prior to turning it into platinum blonde. There are hair color removers that can help in stripping the color of your hair. 2. Bleaching will be required based on the actual color of your hair. There are certain steps that need to be followed to achieve new hair color. You can have either dark hair or lighter ones. However, to get platinum blonde hair, various pigments have to be removed from the hair strands. 3. Requires a color inspiration. Most people bring with them an inspiring picture of a model to show to a hair colorist. Even though platinum blonde hair is clearly a light blonde shade, there are various variations. You can choose from icy, ivory white hue, and bluish platinum blonde hair. An inspiring picture can give a clear understanding both to you and the hair colorist about the desired result. They will choose the exact shade that suits your needs. 4. Be realistic. You should understand that getting platinum blonde hair might not enhance the look based on eye color and skin tone. Moreover, turning black hair into the lightest blonde shade will require a lot of sessions. How to get ash blonde hair? After understanding the difference between platinum blonde versus ash blonde, you should find out how to get it. 1. Find an inspiration. Since you have decided to choose an ash blonde shade, take time and search for an inspirational photo from the internet. There might be a lot of pictures on Pinterest and Instagram of models with ash blonde hair. Those who are getting the shade from a salon should show the picture to the hair colorist. They will be able to understand the desired shade. Even if you are coloring at home, ensure to remember the end goal that needs to be achieved. The most popular variations of ash blonde hair include white ash blonde, mushroom blonde, dark ash blonde balayage, and gray ash blonde. 2. Consult a hair colorist. You might need the help of a hair colorist, especially with darker hair. Since bleach contains an enormous amount of chemicals, it can not only change the color of light but also damage the roots. You might have to undergo different bleaching sessions to get the desired shade. Eventually, one can achieve the hair shade, but that requires a lot of effort. Hence, you can get the help of a hair colorist to remove the stress. 3. Take it slow. Those who want to achieve a desired shade without getting the help of a colorist should take sessions slowly. If you start another session just a few days after the first one, the chances of getting blonde shade will be limited. Hence, wait for 2 weeks before starting another bleaching session. Conclusion: we hope now you understand the difference between platinum blonde versus ash blonde hair. You should check the facial features, skin tone, and color of your eyes before selecting hair color. To get the desired result, contact a hair colorist. Avoid dyeing at home when the natural hair is black because it will require a lot of time and effort.